EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Cleveland Browns. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up.
And off we go from Cleveland.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Faking the give. Now Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out to his left. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Watson. That's caught at the 3. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
again, it's Watson. Steps away. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson on the move to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson, 96 yards. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Rolling to his left. Amari Cooper. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd and 10, Jones, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriot first down.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now Jones. Reagor catches it left side. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Browns nothing.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll go left side on the ground. Now, loose football. The ball comes out. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing on first down. Jones. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
21.
Now Jones on first down. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Back to throw. Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's Watson now on second down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Inside the 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I absolutely like the thought there. Go after them before they really know what hit them, because they took the ball away after the turnover, took their shot, hoping to catch the defense a little bit unsettled. Weren't successful in doing it.
Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Reagor, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 101 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now it's Watson, a bootleg, rolling to his right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. On the move to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Patriots are going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Douglas complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, and quickly finding Rager. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
But give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
21.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive they started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
21.
Looking to throw. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Oh, just a crushing penalty there. You force the incompletion on 4th down, but bail him out by roughing the passer.
If you want to see barely controlled fury, take a look at the sideline, take a look at the head coach. A dumb penalty there on 4th down.
Here we go. 11.
Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
12.
On 2nd and goal, Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
21.
Now Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 10 yards out.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Round 6. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now a play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his left.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Watson off play action.
There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Here we go. 11.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
127 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Jones throw taken in by Thornton.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon.
Don't quit because them whack-ass plays ain't working. Keep playing. Let's go.
It's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a timeout call.
Loser.